Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kate, the Messy Makeup Artist. Hey friend, good morning. If you see the flowers in the back, you know Valentine's Day just passed. Not only that, I had company last night. The boyfriend dropped by, and he just left. So now I can make my video regarding my birthday hair, because I didn't want him to see it just yet. And I plan on wearing it today, so I can, get the styling right and get her right, So we decided to do something nice and curly, something different than my usual. This is from Girl. This is from TikTok Shop. So I didn't really have high hopes for this hair. It wasn't like I got it from like my usual places, but it did come fast. It came in a couple days. So they really ain't got no complaints out of me. I needed something fast, I needed something cute. This is soft and I needed something different. But this is from For Girl Forever. This is how my box came. My box came beat up. No pun intended. This box went through a lot, and that's how it came to me. Not that I care about packaging, because I really didn't spend that much on this hair. I think I spent like 100 and something on this hair, but I'm sitting here like, okay. 18 inches of curly. It's a human hair, but I don't think so. It has a smell in the hair, so you already know. Again, there is no high hopes for this hair. No high hopes for this hair, but this is what our lace is looking like so far. She's cute. It's like a little parche. I want to say like 5 inches across, give or take, from like here to here. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna pop her on, give her a quick wash, because I don't have to start getting ready for another 30 minutes. And I do kind of want her soaking wet, so let's pop homegirl on, see what she is giving. What are we looking like? Don't get me wrong, like I would not, and the only reason why I have these bummy braids in right now that I literally just did, oh, you know she needs to be finessed. You know she needs to be washed, and she needs to be finessed. And yeah, this hair smells like all get out. She has potential. She has potential. Yeah, she got something going on. But this is the hair I plan to wear to Cancun next week. I like the hairline of it all. I kind of do. Definitely needs to be plucked. I would definitely do a little bit more cutting of the lace up in the front. My ears feel good in the back. She fits well. It's supposed to be like a glueless situation. Honestly, you know me. Oh, okay. She may just have to be a little side part gig. Maybe. But I'm definitely gonna get some. Hold on. Let me keep playing around with it, because I do want to wash it. It smells terrible. She's cute. This is a lot of potential right here. Definitely a color that no one has ever seen me in. Hence, that's why I didn't have it on last night, and I waited until he left to do something cute with this hair, to get her right or what have you, because I kind of wanted to surprise him with this hair, because he's never seen me in hair like this before. I've never seen myself in hair like this before. Not in a color, not in a texture like this. And you know me, because I'm extra, I have 2 hairstyles that I am banking on. So I'm gonna have cornrows, and then I'm gonna have this wig that I can throw on and be cute. To be determined, I don't know. But I do have all my stuff packed. I mean, she's packed. She's ready to go, honey. I just need one of those cute little like traveling bags to just kind of, get my life together. There's a couple little extra little bits and pieces that I want to carry along with me. Yeah. Come back. So I did my eyebrows and I set the base of my eyeshadow. If I was going to do eyeshadow today, but I'm really just feeling like I don't know if I want to do all that. And I have so much time. Like, I just looked at the time, it's like 8:40. I don't have to leave here until 9:30, and I'm already dressed. I'm already washed and dressed, and hair is on and ready to go. So I really don't have so much to do if I was doing a lot. But I don't know why, I just feel like today screams simplicity. That's what today is screaming. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me who's screaming it, but simplicity is the name of the game today. I don't know. My makeup was very simple on Tuesday. I had such a good day at work on Tuesday. It went by so fast. I mean, I just, come to the conclusion that I'm gonna have to be there from 10 to 6. So I just have to find a way to enjoy all the time that I'm there. Like, I just don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I mean, could I drop my hours down? I really could. And I've been considering just dropping my hours, but I come to this, like, kind of crossroads where when you're the only black makeup artist, it speaks volumes. It does speak. Could I do a full face today? Could I do a full face today? That's a good question. Now, mind you, there are no rules and regulations on how you wear your makeup to Sephora, what type of makeup you wear. There are no rules and regulations. It really just depends on what I feel like doing for the day, what I feel like taking off at the end of the day. That's really what it comes down to. Am I going to feel like taking off a full face? Putting it on, no problem. Taking it off, so messy. So messy. So I'm kind of like, no. I don't know. But I do like being able to gag people and tell them, like, I have no foundation on today. I just have a little concealer, a little bit of bronze, and some blush. That's how lately I've been doing my makeup. I've been enjoying it that way because it's a lot faster. And don't get me wrong, I can do a full face and hair and get dressed within an hour, no problem. So timing is not the issue at all right now. It's just, I don't know, do I feel like doing it? Do I feel like doing all of that? Maybe. And now I'm just working on my little bronze situation, aka contouring. Bronze is for warmth, contouring is for sculpting, but you can kind of just finagle the two and get the best out of the both of them. So I'm kind of bringing my bronzer up the way I would do my contour in like a little triangle situation, because I feel like that fits my face shape a little bit better. And sometimes my face shape, I don't know, I cannot tell you what my face shape is. I know that my face, I don't know, my face is definitely not round. It's not oblong. I feel like it's just, because it's not so rounded, but it's not so oblong, but it's not circle either. But then I know you see the jawline. But it's not square either. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm a makeup artist that does not know the shape of her face. But I also feel like the shape of my face changes depending on how much weight I gain, and being that I lost a good 10 pounds. I know you see it. And if you say you can't see that I lost some weight, you fronting on me. Okay? Stop fronting on me. It's 2025. There's no need to front right now, okay? So, me and my little 10-pound weight loss. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. When I get to work, I'm going to ask my coworkers today, especially those that do makeup, what face shape do you think that I have? Not that that's going to change how I do my makeup, but I'm just very interested to see what other people see in me. It's different when I'm asking for opinions. If I'm not asking for opinions and people are just shooting out, I think this, I'm not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. But if I'm asking for opinions, by all means, let me hear it. Let me hear it. I think today's more like a highlighty day. Yeah, I'm feeling very highlighty. More than I am feeling anything else. So, I don't know. I feel like with all this hair, I just kind of am softening up my makeup today so that it's not so much. Although you guys know, you know that I can do the most and not care about it at all, you know. But yes, I had a lot going on in Sephora. And when you ain't got no makeup services, it kind of pushes you to work on other stuff in Sephora. It's not all about makeup. And some of my peers, who I don't know, we just kind of hear things through the grapevine. Like, some people have a hard time or have a problem, you know, trying to keep themselves busy while they're at work, because they just feel like it's beneath them to clean a gondola. It's beneath them to clean and do other stuff other than makeup. Like, you still work in Sephora, honey. There's still work that has to be done. So get to it. Get to it. Why are we even discussing this? Like, if you don't have a makeup service, you still have other stuff that needs to be done. Nobody should have to be telling you this, especially if you've been working there for so many years. Me, nobody ever has to tell me what to do or what have you. If there's work that needs to be done, I'm getting it done. Because at the end of the day will end. But I also have to keep myself busy enough so that way I don't feel like the day is like dragging. Because sometimes the day can feel like low-key it's dragging. Especially if you come across clients that are just like, why are you the way that you are? Those people I try my best to stay away from. Some people just do not give off a good vibe. Some people are, yeah, if you don't give off a good vibe for me and your whole aura, I feel like at this point, at 30, I am reading people's aura and reading people's energy, and sometimes their energy is just not the tea for me. Okay, Powerpuff, she has been found. But I have been enjoying these little powder puffs that I got online for like, I spent like $5 for like 100 of them. Love these in my application. I don't mind spending my money on my clients in Sephora. I don't care. Not at all. Not one bit. Especially since I'm doing the most makeup there right now. Like, I'm not really doing a lot of makeup in the salon, but I am doing a lot of makeup in Sephora. So if I gotta spend money in Sephora, because Sephora doesn't provide powder puffs like this. They do little sponges, and I'm like, I'm not able to get up under the eye the way I want to. I'm not able to blend the way I would like to. So therefore, you know, something gotta give. If I gotta spend some money to make sure my looks are coming out right, yeah, I'm gonna spend some money. If I gotta get extra tools, I'm gonna get extra tools. So they may not be Sephora regulated, but last time I checked, I don't give a damn. And I don't care. Why? Because they're getting their makeup done by me. They're not getting their makeup done by Sephora. They're getting their makeup done by Caitlin. So, you know, at the end of the day, I need their face to look good, because I would love for them to return back to me. And in the past, since July, and I have been licensed and doing my thing. So July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's been 7 months consistently I've been doing makeup. I had a lot of returning clients. A lot of returning clients bring their own friends and everything. So I have been, what's going on up your eye? I've been decently booked and busy. And I just secured a prom. I'm already booked for prom. I'm not booked up, but I got my first book for prom already. And it's because I helped her with a color match that I could not get to this girl. And it's nothing worse than when you see a brown-skinned young girl in Sephora and her mom, and they're just trying on different foundations and they're just not getting it. But I'm stuck. I don't want to say I was stuck. I was already helping somebody else. And I'm not even coming to the conclusion. I am a rare commodity. Is it commodity? Whatever it is. I'm a rare jewel in Sephora. I'm a rare jewel because I'm black. Okay? I'm black and I'm a makeup artist. And I cannot tell you the amount of times a client or someone who is black will walk up to me and say, I'm so happy that you are black. I'm sitting here like, power to the people, girl. I'm happy I'm black too. What's up? What do you need? How can I help you? So I was already helping this black woman. And I'm looking over and I can see that they need help. But there is nobody. I want to reword that. I don't want to say there's nobody that was capable enough to help them. They just did not find the help that they were looking for. And I don't know what transpired before I got over there. But in my mind's eye, I wanted to get over there so bad. Because I just knew they needed help. They needed help. and I wanted to help her. But I was like, as soon as I left that other client, I checked her out, because that's how Sephora wants you to do things. You know, if you get a client, check a client out. That way you make sure you get your credit. Not that you get, you know, commission for it. By the way, we do not get commission. Because if we were, honey, I'd be making bank in Sephora. I would be making money, honey. But no, there is no commission in Sephora. You just work and do the best that you can and help each client every single time. I think today I'm going to do house. Am I doing house labs? I think the issue when you have so many mascaras is like you don't know which one to use. I think I'm going to use the 2 newer ones. So they did give me House Labs mascara, and I also have the Tarte mascara. I'm indifferent. I'm not wowed away by it. So I guess this gives me an opportunity to just go ahead and give it another try, see how I feel about it. It feels like it's a nice mascara. I'm gonna put it that way. I don't hate it. It's not like, oh, this is clumpy, this is so bad. I have not ran into a bad mascara, so I guess that's like kudos to me, I guess, to not have those issues. But the point is, I made my way over to that young girl, and she had just the deepest, the brownest, just chocolatiest brown skin, even smooth, clean texture. It was just like a double chocolate brownie I was looking at, and I knew she needed help, and I was like, how can I help you? And she was like, thank you so much. So they were already trying like Laura Mercier, and I'm like, let me just see what you got on. I'm doing a little bit of highlight from Natasha Denona, her Love Glow palette. Just a little bit of the highlight over the eyes, because it kind of makes it seem like I did a lot, but I really didn't. I'm keeping it simple, but you know, I need a little sparkle. You know your girl need a little sparkle up in here. But I went over there, and you know, the Laura Mercier was cute, but we were at our end. She was already at the end of the line. Laura Mercier does not have the range that we would like them to have. So I'm like, are you committed to Laura Mercier? Can we try something different? Can we go somewhere else? And she's like, yeah, I'm not really like, you know, hardcore stuck on it. If you have something else in mind. Her mom's like, yes, please, whatever. And I'm like, the support that this girl has, it's like, I love that for her. I love that her mom was there with her and was just supporting her. And then when I got over there, like, the mom wasn't hovering. She wasn't like, she just trusted that I knew what I was doing and I would take good care of her daughter. And I love that. Earlier in the day, I had a mom hover while I was doing her daughter's makeup, and it just felt like, she's like, you're not gonna leave her like that, are you? I'm like, did I walk out the house like that? Is my face not complete? Like, what makes you think that I would let your daughter walk out the house or go to wherever event that she's going? Mind you, she was a walk-in, by the way. And all she wanted was a feature focus but foundation. And I was like, not a problem. But I feel like at this point, doing makeup, I gotta give disclosures and disclaimers. Like, makeup has ugly pieces to it. So if you're watching in certain pieces of it, don't lose faith in me. Just understand that there are ugly pieces to makeup. We will overcome, and you just have to wait to the end. Makeup is a lot of the trust the process situation. And by the time we were finished, she was like, oh wow, I did not expect that. What were you expecting? You could not have been expecting that your daughter was gonna walk out looking crazy. Like, come on now, what I look like? Either way, the second mother trusted me, and we went over to Too Faced. I took one look at Coco. I'm like, because now that I'm really heavy into color theory, and I'm really paying attention to the color wheel, and really understanding my cools, my neutral, my warms, and my in-betweens, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, she's giving neutral. She's not giving red, but she's giving neutral. Let me pick up Coco, because I'm not too far from Coco. I'm at Spice Rum, and on my deeper days in the summertime, I'm tiramisu. So I'm like, we're around the same shade. Let me go up to Coco, stay neutral, and see what we do. I put that thing on, immediate match. I said, just to cover my bases, let me go up one more shade deeper. I think we went up from Cocoa to Sable, and we only just changed the undertone from neutral to red. Thank you, phone. If that's not one thing my phone going to do, she's going to tell me that it's 9 o'clock, which is basically telling me I have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes before I got to get out the door. And it didn't snow today, so yay. Let me just go ahead. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum Tarte. She's cute. She is cute. I don't have any specific requirements when it comes to mascara for myself. You know, if it goes on, covers my lashes, we look good, fine. I don't think I found a bad mascara yet. But I do hear that there's so many people that's like, mascara is so hard for this, mascara is so hard for da 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 da. I don't know, I've never ran into that issue before. And I feel sorry for those that are having a hard time finding a good mascara that doesn't like flake or fall off on them at the end of the day. So that's whack. But as of right now, I'll show you my top mascaras while we're on the topic real quick. Anastasia Lash Brag. It doesn't have to be this particular color, but the Sephora collection XXL. I'm the Benefit Fan Fest. I was loving her. And the NARS Climax. These are my 4 goes to. I grab, I reach all the time. But almost forgot. If you're gonna talk about a Tarte mascara, this has become my favorite out of all the Tartes. And I haven't tried a lot of Tartes, but the ones that I have tried, this is now my new fave. This one they also gave me for the free, and I just let it sit in the drawer. And I'm looking at a client's lashes. I'm like, girl, what type of lash you got? She said this was it, and I said, girl, I just got this. I was sleeping on it. This is a lot better out of this one, but because this is new, I need to give it a try. I need to be able to talk to it. I need to be able to speak to the peoples about it. This is just a cute little basic mascara. That's all I have to say on that. It gets my lashes where I need them to be. Do they do what the Tartsy list does? I don't think so. But I also just feel like there's not a lot of changes to mascara. I feel like the only difference between a mascara are their brushes. I don't feel like the formulas really changed too much, if I'm being honest. Maybe their formulas are changing. I'm not in the lab. I'm just a girl that puts it on. So I'm not feeling formulas are changing. I'm just feeling like the brushes change, and maybe that's what's giving it a different effect. I very well could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. That's how I feel. But this is a cute mascara. She's cute. She will get you to point A to point B. I don't have no issues with it. I don't feel like my lashes are clumping up. I feel like I'm getting pretty good definition out of it. If I was like concentrating and not talking, I really could like really make something happen. Especially right up here in the front. This is cute. Look, Tarte, I ain't got no issues with you. As long as you treat my black creators correctly, we aight. I don't know if anything has changed. Y'all let me know in the comments. Have they gotten their act together? Because I'd love to know. But as of right now, this is their latest mascara. But anyway, back to my little good Judy, because I cannot remember their names. They have some very unique names. But yeah. She was like, you do makeup here? And I was like, I do the makeup here. I am the makeup here. She says, are you free in June? I said, if it's a Thursday, I'm all yours. And they're like, what do you look at that? Prom is on a Thursday. I said, well, book the appointment, girl, because it may get booked up and I want to make sure I have more than enough time for her. And I already know that her shade is cocoa, so needless to say, she got her foundation. She was happy. They may book a makeup lesson and what have you. So that made me feel really, 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 really good. So, shout out to me for doing my job. But it makes me think to myself, like, if I was not there, who would help this young girl out if I was not there? Because there's a lot of clients that come into Sephora and they just don't feel comfortable with anybody that's not black. And to me, it's just like, I want to trust that everybody that I work with knows how to, you know, communicate well with people who look like me. Because I can communicate well with people who look like me. If you got an attitude, so do I. I'm not the one. You can't be black and I'm black and you got an attitude. Because I'm going to give it right back to you. You need to know how to match. You need to know how to match my peoples. Because I'm trying to break away. I'm trying to get up out of here. But my heart is like, if I leave, who's going to take care of these people? If I leave, who's going to really do the makeup? And again, I'm not being shady. Let me get close. I'm not being shady when I say this. But not everyone is well equipped to do brown girl makeup. Or is skilled enough to do brown girl makeup. And I had to train myself to be skilled enough to not do brown girl makeup. I find it super easy. If someone who is black that sits in my chair, it's the easiest appointment ever. Someone who is not black sits in my appointment. It takes, I don't want to say it takes me a minute, but I gotta kind of, I have my go-to products for brown people. When it comes to someone who's not brown, I gotta really, gotta take a deep breath. And don't get me wrong, I do great work on fair skin, light skin, or what have you. But it's just something that relaxes me when someone who's in my chair and looks like me, and we have the same vibe, we have the same, like, I know you, you know me, but we don't know each other. That's the part that I really like. That's the part that I can get down with, you know? And because of my name, a lot of them can't tell who I am, who or what I am. And I think that's funny in itself. When they see me and they're like, are you my, I said, can you? When I'm getting ready for the studio and they see me and I'm looking at them and they looking at me and I'm like, are you my appointment? And they're like, oh, are you my artist? And I'm like, is your name such and such? Like, yes, it's me. She's like, I'm so happy you black. And I'm like, I know you couldn't tell by my name what you were getting. And they're like, no, I really could not. I could not tell at all. I'm just doing a technique I learned at work. I want to thin this out. But it is nice to be black and be born in February, because it's literally a week away from my birthday. Can we just put that out there? It's literally, today is the 20th and I'm on the 27th. Hold on, eyebrow, make sure I get you right, girl. Gonna have to do. Just gonna have to do. Is she not certain? Now, mind you, I'm only wearing this out and about because I want to see how she wears. I want to see how she looks and all of that. And I just want to get this front part right. She was looking a little too frizz for me. Like, I wanted it to be frizzed up, but I ain't want to be all of that, girl. Like, you act like somebody care about you. Please. Yeah. Absolutely. This is... I'm gonna bring it back and relax it a little bit. Show versatility. Some days you don't need to do all of that. And then there's some days you have to. Today's just one of those days I just felt like, relax. You gotta do all of that. The hair is doing enough. The hair is doing enough. You know? You already know I'm starting to feel myself, so I gotta get up out of here. Because you know me. And I really could have did a little extra and did like brown mascara. Because I was killing it. And these are the shades that's gonna go with the outfit. When we get out there. Does this not scream Cancun? Is this not Cancun though? Again, another week, we get up out of here. You know what? I'm feeling myself entirely too much. I really am. And if I run into any clients today that give me a hard time, it's okay. It's alright, because they're not killing it like I am today. Sometimes you need that little boost of, you can't mess with me right now. Not even on my worst day. And today obviously ain't it. So let me get up out of here. Let me go before I end up running late. It was great. It seems like I have nothing going on up here, because I really don't. I ain't got no lashes, I don't got no, I got nothing. Just glowiness. Anyway, let me go drink my protein shake, because you know I'm still on that. Just because the birthday is here and I did lose weight. I did not lose the amount of weight that I wanted to, but that's on me. That's on me. I wasn't eating bad, but I really wasn't. It's so hard to get into the gym because everybody and their mama's in the gym. No matter what day, no matter what time, everybody's in there and it's completely packed. It's completely packed. So I've been doing my workout classes and doing all of that. Eating right, my little protein shakes, my salads, you know, that type of stuff that's been holding me together. And you know, I haven't been going to Target to get my little lean cuisine meals since they want to roll back some stuff. I'm going to roll back me getting up in there. So teeth look white. That's besides the point. Is this video is over. Thank you so much for rocking with me. If you have something nice to say, drop a comment down below because I do read all the comments and I'm not gonna hold you. Stop front and hit the thumbs up so people can see why you like me and get more of this authentic personality. And I'm not gonna hold you, but I gotta get close because it's a week away until I turn 30, so you gotta see this look and you gotta see me up close. This is like maybe one of the last times you're gonna see me in my 20s. This is it. This is the last week. This is the last week in my 20s. Oh. I'm coming to the realization, this is whack. This is whack. I'm coming to the end of an era. Somebody hosts a funeral for my 20s. I worked very hard in my 20s and I cannot wait to reap the benefits, reap the rewards of how hard I've been working so I can enjoy the rest of my life. This is actually really blended really nicely. Remember a little S curl? That's not the point. The point is go ahead and hit the subscribe button because you need to see me and I need to see you. We need each other because you know TV is boring and I'm not boring. I don't think I ever gave. You know what? Let me stop. Stop. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.